This is an update to my genealogy project that has been going on for a number of years. Um, Recently, um, I have received a match on the Ancestry DNA service, which um, links me to a lady named Charlotte Woodward. Uh, she died January 1826 in South Carolina. Um, she was the daughter of William Woodward and Nancy Elizabeth Barrett. Um, their, let's see, William's gravesite and that of his father is on Find a Grave, by the way. They were kind of well known. Anyway, Charlotte married a man named John Macon in Fairfield County, South Carolina, 1803. We believe that they were the parents of Thomas Woodward Macon, who is my fourth great grandfather. Uh, Make a long story short, their family moved to the area of Noxubee, Mississippi, sometime about the 1830s or so, I guess. And Thomas Woodward Macon moved to neighboring Pickens County, Alabama, about 1840. He had a son named Thomas Hill Macon, born in 1842, who is my third great grandfather. And he also had a son named William Woodward Macon, who was born about 1845, and he died, I think it was June in 1909 in South Carolina. He had moved back to the family's home area. This service, which I did, I had the DNA test done about a year ago, just over a year ago. It has proven to be invaluable, actually, in my genealogy project. This is the first time that I've ever had some kind of genetic proof or a link that, would links me to the people who I thought or the people who I think are my ancestors. The Macon family has been very difficult to trace from the Mobile branch, which is my family. My great grandmother, no, actually my great great grandmother, Emily Macon, was the daughter of Thomas Hill Macon. Her mother was Cecilia Gale. And of course, I've put up a video of the burials at Magnolia Cemetery. I can't stress how important how important this new information has been in my research. It has overcome, the lack of paper, which is almost, it seems like it just almost inherent in researching areas that were heavily affected by the Civil War, because of courthouse fires and things like that. Like in Pickens County, where my great-great-great-grandfather was born. There are no records in Pickens County, Alabama prior to about 1877 because the Union soldiers came in and just, burned the courthouse down. But if you have the money, and it's not really that expensive either, but if you have the money, I highly recommend the DNA test that Ancestry offers. They offer a genetic or a breakdown of your ethnicity as they estimate it, and the ancestry tree that you have is, your tree is linked to your DNA results. Your matches, like if you have a match that has a shared ancestor, you will of course be notified of that. But this has been a very invaluable tool in my research on the Macon family, and hopefully it'll prove to be just as invaluable in the my research into the Ford family. but I highly recommend the service.